Hey, what's up guys, Mike back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Velbon EF-61. It's a fluid head tripod that you can pick up for well under £50. Let's check it out. See how this tripod really works in the real world environment. So I'm going to extend it fully. And what I want to say is the clasps, they're really solid, they're well made. Now I was doing a bit of upgrade, so I've got a bit of white spray paint on it, but it's nice solid aluminium feel. Now the reason I didn't go for the Manfrotto tripod at this same price point that we looked at in Curry's, the electronics store in the UK, we decided to go with this one because literally for the durability it felt a lot stronger than the Manfrotto one when I actually had a quick look at it and quick play with it in the store. It's really fluid, pan and tilt, there's not an issue there. Then you've got your quick release plate. Now if I get my camera out, as you can see it's got a solid thread. Now I've seen on Amazon for a couple of quid you can change this screw here with a little clasp so it's easier to remove. So the quick release plate, here it is, soft rubber on it. So you slide the lock, and if you saw the process it was very quick, and to release it, now I don't know about the durability over time, but the plastic feels pretty solid and it does go in pretty quick and locks into place. So the handle does feel good. Now the handle is like, again, it took me a while to figure out that it was plastic, but it's polished and it feels quite nice. I thought for a moment it might have been aluminium, but it's not. Again, if you wanted to, you can change that. Coming round over here, you've got the release here. Now this will allow you to go up and down. If you mounted your camera to the side, that's fine as well. Now if you haven't seen my video for this Canon camera, this is the Canon EOS M10. Another thing that I want to show you is if you come around here, there's a little sticker on here. So this is your friction control for your panning. So you can loosen it by turning it left. And then as you can see, a little bit looser. You can give it more friction for those really slow pan shots. You can even tighten it further. So it makes it, and you can really feel the difference. So I like to have it somewhere in the middle. As you can see, if I was to do a pan shot, now you could always use the old rubber band trick here on the handle and pull that across, but the fluidity of the tripod is really good. Now over here, if I was to twist this, this would lock your camera from moving. If you release this knob here, this controls the extended height. So if we wanted to crank it up, the crank handle does feel very well made, and it will extend to, I believe, I won't say anything because I don't actually know. I think it's somewhere around 1.65 or something like that. But so if you were to control this, you can get some really nice shots as well that way. But it's very fluid. There's no jerkiness to it or anything like that. So again, really good. The thing that it lacks is like the hook on the bottom, but there is ways that you can actually adapt something to compensate for that. So you could always hang something on these. These are quite flexible. Now these are not plastic, these are metal pieces, and they do feel quite durable. You know, you could easily, between the three of them, dangle like a 1 kilo weight just to give you that bit more stability. Here's a couple of techniques while I'm here. So you can always do the two legs on the front and slowly push in. Let me show you how that looks like in real world aspects. So you'd want to lock it like so. So little couple of techniques I use, which I'm sure everybody uses. If I put the power on, you guys can see. So here's a shot of the tree, and you can do the moving in shots really well like they do in the movies, and back. You could also do the push and then slowly in, nice and slowly, as you can see from the camera. And you could always do the natural move like so. This works a lot better if you have a rubber band, so you're naturally letting it drop. So guys, let's head back to the studio and I'll give you my final thoughts. There you go, done. So guys, here are my final thoughts. It's a great tripod. Now I've been using it for over a month now. It's lightweight and it's very durable. Very smooth video footage when panning, and it's great for two-legged moving in shots. Things that let it down are the fact that it's got a non-removable fluid head and you're unable to replace or upgrade it with an aftermarket option. The lack of a weighted hook on the base is ever so slightly annoying, but again, that can be fixed with drilling a small hole and mounting some form of weight. Lastly, it's cheaper than its Manfrotto Nemesis, the Manfrotto Compact and the Manfrotto Off-Road, which is what my buying comparison was based on. So guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, maybe even consider subscribing. If you have any questions, drop it in the comment sections, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.